What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to
Debut on the channel.
some Metallica. So,
Now this is in honor of us going to their current world tour.
yes.
Which, so what is this, like how long have they been out there now?
I believe the tour, I don't know, it was like over
right.
a year, but it's been a long
Yeah, so it's
been out for a while.
2025 and we're going in May. So
Yeah.
we're jacked, we're excited. I've never seen Metallica.
I've never seen Metallica.
I haven't been a big Metallica fan in my
Yeah.
life. You know more about them. And he's
Yeah,
kind of showing me. I mean, I can name five of them.
Of course, yeah, you know the
Five
Enter
songs, yeah.
Sandman,
Right.
Fuel,
Battery,
you know the big
Master of Puppets.
Yeah, of course. But we haven't really reacted to them on the channel, and
Right.
I thought this is like a perfect song to start with for them.
Yeah.
I think it embodies them, their sound as a band pretty well. I think this is just kind of like a perfect song from them. So I think this is a good
Yeah.
one to start with.
And if you're a Metallica fan, you got to give us some suggestions because we're going to listen to quite a few, and it doesn't have to be their big hits.
Yeah.
What we've learned is, man, you can hear stuff on the radio a lot, but man, when you react to it on the channel, you put on these. Sounds like you're in a sound booth,
Yeah.
and it sounds a lot different.
Yeah, you got to give it the headphone treatment sometimes.
All right,
And,
so this is called Ride the Lightning.
no, this is called For Whom the Bell
Oh,
Tolls.
see, boy, I
is the
just
name of
proved
it.
to you guys I don't know much about Metallica. Look
So,
at
yeah,
that.
this
I just
is-
named the album, didn't I?
This is the name. That's the name of the album. And so this is a song on the album called "For Whom the Bell Tolls."
Okay,
is the
all
name
right.
do you recognize the name? Or?
I think I recognize the name.
You might
but
recognize the song, but you probably never gave it this treatment, the
never.
headphone treatment.
Oh,
though.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you heard it on the radio while you're driving and talking to somebody, that don't count, man. This is
Nah.
gonna hit different.
All right, here we go.
All right.
This is from I don't know. This is from mid '80s. So just so you know.
Okay, you
All right.
pause it when you're ready to comment, because
Okay. All right, here we go. This
All right.
is Metallica, "For Whom the Bell Tolls." Here we go.
okay. Are they smoking?
They hitting so
Oh my
hard.
goodness.
Those-
This sounds like an army is marching to this song.
Yes,
I mean, it kind of reminds me of you know how they used the Zeppelin song, the
Immigrant Song.
Yeah, for
They
fight
could have
scenes
used
and stuff.
this.
They could have used.
They could have
this.
used. That's
It's
a
so
good point.
Hey, listen, I thought you told me something about there's not a lot of bass in there. Like something about their bass player. Dude, I hear
He's
him
in this hard, and you know the beginning. We can turn it back if you want. You know the beginning of the This is your first time here. You might not recognize it, but the very beginning of the dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dun, dun, that's
Yeah.
a bass.
That's what. No, I heard it. That's why. That's the first comment I had was on the bass. I hear the bass. For
He's
the first
really
time.
in there hard
And
on
who's
this
doing
one.
that noise?
That's the bass player doing that.
It is?
Yes.
Dude.
This is like the pinnacle for Metallica bass. He's going crazy on this song.
Man, they are such a tight unit, and of course the drummer stands out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dude. I don't know all their names right now.
Yeah.
Is it Lars? Is that
Yeah,
his
that's the
name?
drummer's name.
I remember him because he was. I remember. You know. I mean, come on, man. These guys are legends now, right?
Yeah.
Are they? Can you try? You could argue they're the kind of the goats right now, right? I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
who's been out as long as them and touring as hard as them?
Yeah, and at this age too, it's crazy.
And they never have the broke my ankle. Can I borrow that throne?
The
and
broken
sit on
rib,
it?
the broken foot.
Can we get that throne that everybody uses
Oh,
when they
no.
break their ankle?
The
He hasn't
throne.
done it. He hasn't done that.
No,
They're
no.
out there just rocking.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, my thoughts are the music is unbelievable. You wouldn't even need lyrics. So, to whom the bell tolls, is this like the death bell? What does that mean? What is the bell
You'll
for?
see when the lyrics come in.
But I hear that thing. Boom.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bell did they use. I know they're going to put it in the comments. What kind of bell?
Tell us in the comments, man. Did they have a good video for this? Because this sounds like, man, I could almost see zombies coming up out of the ground for this.
That's awesome. Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm going to rewind it back some.
All right.
Here we go.
So I kind of hear him saying it does sound like a war song because he's like people who fight, they don't know why they're fighting and stuff. So it's a little bit of that going on.
Kinda.
The drummer, man, you know how whenever you do a singer and you layer the voice, or you do the guitar and you layer the guitar, it sounds like there's more than one drummer playing. Like it sounds like they layered him. And I don't know what they do in the sound engineering.
Yeah.
But
his
the
drums,
drum is off the chain.
There's nothing in the song that doesn't have a bad tone to it. The guitar tone, nasty. The drums, they sound great. The bass even sounds great, which is every Metallica song. He's not always like this loud, like the mixing. They kind of and that's
why is
that's
that?
in metal.
What year is this album? Because his voice, the singer's voice, sounds younger.
Yeah, this is like mid '80s.
Okay, so this is like in the beginning,
like '84, something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is their second album, so
he sounded good. The singer sounded good.
Yeah, he sounds really good, and the bass player's going crazy. This is like one of their best bass songs. Is this one right here? The riff, all the riffs hit so hard. That's the thing about the Metallica riffs is they hit so hard. I don't know what it is about them. They hit hard.
This is like an awesome riff. This is like an iconic riff. Just immediately it has you from the moment he plays his first riff. You're in the pocket the whole time.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's nasty the way.
I was thinking whenever I was listening to this, I wonder if people in the comments, man, how many people during this song where it's like, this is the heaviest metal moment I've ever had in my life. Like, imagine seeing this in concert.
They better do this in concert too.
Yeah, that's true.
They better do it.
We might be seeing it.
I'm still alive through the raging blow, gone insane from the pain that they surely know. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls.
Man, dude, I see why they are Hall of Famers. I got a whole movie playing in my head. When I'm listening to
It's
this,
very cinematic.
I can't tell you. I feel like I'm listening to like a Stephen King novel.
Yeah.
When I'm listening to this, like
It's crazy. I love to take a look to the sky just before you
and
die.
I see the
That
sky.
is such a beautiful
I'm
lyric.
seeing a guy look in the sky.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
seeing warplanes. I'm
Yeah.
seeing all kinds of stuff in
awesome.
my mind. One of the things I like about this is they don't mess it up, because I know that dude, that guitarist can shred.
Yeah.
I know he can go crazy, and maybe
It's a very simple.
No, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's very controlled.
It is, and that's why I said I think this is a great embodiment of the album or of the band, because they're not doing too much on the song.
Nah.
There are other songs where it's super riffy and it's super like a shreddy solo, and that's totally fine. But this one is like it's so simple and it hits so hard that I think it's just a great song.
One of the last Zeppelin songs that we reacted to, they did that. They had an awesome riff and they just grinded it. They never.
I remember that one.
They never changed the beat or not. It was just too good. They never stopped. I can't remember the song right now because it's been months since we did that.
Oh, it was Kashmir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just like, dude, it was like they
never
found
switched
it,
up.
and they were like, we're not.
And
gonna
that
change
song's like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But this one, it's only 5 minutes. It's a hard-hitting 5-minute banger. And man, the lyrics, the subject matter is really cool how they do it. It totally matches this music, like you said. It matches the lyrics. You even said it sounded like a war or something like that. Yeah. Before he even came in, that's just the music.
It does, because it sounds like
lyrics already.
To me, it sounds like the treads of a tank.
Yeah,
like it's just rolling down.
Yeah.
And I was gonna mention that about the singer. At one point, when he says "to whom," I am not even gonna mess my throat up right now.
It was
but
high
when
pitched?
when he says "to whom," he sounds like a lion.
Yeah,
because he's
his
like
voice
"to
is-
whom." See,
Yes.
there it goes. Gonna have to gargle with salt water or something now. How does he do that every night? But you hear it. It's like a growl when he does it. It's
yeah.
I'll
His
tell you
voice
what,
sounds
dude.
awesome.
Having never listened to it in the headphones, I hear so much more. There's a lot more to them. Like when you hear it on the radio, a lot of it gets what radio, man, boy.
Oh boy.
I'm old. The when you hear it on the radio, think about how much is washed out and how bad your car stereo was.
And the road is very loud, and there's bumps, and there's I know, trust me, I know.
Yeah,
we all know.
Yeah.
But their guitar tone on this one is such a thrashy type of sound.
It
and,
is. And it's not like a one trick sound. If you listen, there's highs and lows.
It's such an interesting sound.
Yeah.
And it's like that this whole album. They use that the whole album. And each album, they have different tones, and this is just one of their best tones by far on one of their
What's
albums.
the big song on this one, like the main song?
This one is really big. This
Is
is a big
it?
one off this one, I guess.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, let's keep it going. We got about a minute more on here.
I want to see if the guitarist does something crazy at the end. I don't know. I mean, it would seem like he would. He's just, come on, he's the guy.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's such a cool ending.
That was magnificent.
Man, that's such a cool ending. to
What
the
stands
song.
out to me about the ending is it really fit the description I gave earlier, in that it's very controlled. I was thinking that he would just go shred crazy at the end, and they stuck with the theme
That's
of the
it.
song.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The theme was valued on this song, and they didn't
Yeah.
compromise it for anything.
No, they weren't like, every time, man, you gotta
Like,
do that. You gotta do that solo.
Yeah, you gotta have some.
Come on,
shredding.
Eddie. We
Yeah.
need you in here.
Yeah, you gotta have some shred, and it's a metal song. But no, you don't always need it. There's none in
no.
this one. It's magnificent, like you said.
It is, and their choice of what the guitarist is doing and that echo effect and everything so cool. It reminded me. It was almost like the ending reminded me of being shell shocked or in war. It has a dizzy sound. It almost sounds like
crazy.
you're like flashbangs. You're
And
just
it's in a
dude,
weird.
what in the world?
It's in a weird timing too. Like it's.
Yeah.
Why are we blurry again? Oh my gosh.
So yeah, our camera kind of got blurry. We had to fix it. It's like it reminded me of like being shell shocked or being a flashbang or being dizzy.
Yeah, and I was saying it's in a weird timing at the end. The drums and the way it's just in a weird timing. It's kind of hard to bop your head to, but like you said, that kind of adds to the
I like
kind of dizziness, weirdness effect of it.
Because you lost that one whether I don't know if it was the bass or the guitar, but you lost that one riff that kept it in pace. It stops. And you're just lost, and then the drummer, he's changing I don't know if the
He's
beats
not
or whatever.
playing that same that
Speed.
steady beat because the whole
Yeah.
song they've been perfectly in pocket.
They have been.
And then at the very end, they're still in pocket, but it's like it's not something you could really bop your head to like the rest of the song.
No, but it's still
fire, though.
thematically perfect.
Yeah, it's great though. It's really
One
cool.
of the things I noticed that they're not doing that's surprising to me, if you think about we were using Zeppelin earlier, and also I like using, we could compare this to Rolling Stones, is that they're not. Did you notice that they don't use the left and the right of the speakers of your headphones much?
That's true.
It doesn't. They're very in the middle with
really
equal
are.
sound on both sides,
They
as
totally
opposed
are.
to like Whole Lot of Love. You hear
Totally. Yeah.
or like with doggone the Stones, Jagger will be singing here, and the guitarist will be playing
It's
here,
true.
and it'll be like, bro, y'all tripping me on the way
It's
y'all
true.
use your. They don't do that.
No, everything's perfectly down center on this.
I wonder if that's true for all metal. If it's just true that metal don't like to go back and forth. They just, because it's heavy. It's
It's heavy as one unit.
It's one. We don't play these two. Tell us what you guys think about that, man. Y'all know a lot more about this music. Shoot, people are watching this right now who probably have learned how to play a guitar playing this.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that.
And this one is I bet a lot of people did learn this one because it's not like one of their hard songs, because you'll see when we do more Metallica, you'll see
At least I know that dude goes like he's world class.
yeah, like they got some hard riffs, this is a real easy one, but this is a really good one. And yeah, I hope they do this live when we go see them. They better do this one
If
live.
you've seen the concert,
I want to see this one.
if you've seen the world tour this year, tell us if they're playing this.
Yes, they better be doing this one live.
I want to see this, and let us know what other Metallica songs you want us to listen to. And if you're a Rush fan, a Zeppelin fan, a Pink Floyd's fan, and a whole lot of other rock and roll, Badfinger, you name it, dude. Look at our channel. We got a
And we got, did you say Sabbath? We got some metals with Sabbath.
Oh yeah, we got Black
So
Sabbath.
yeah, we got all kinds of stuff on the channel.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh yeah.
You'll see us like get rock and roll educated on this channel.
Yes. So I'm glad you liked it.
And did I say Rush? Cause we got some Rush.
I think
on
you
here.
said Rush. Yeah, we got plenty.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you liked it. For Whom the Bell Tolls. I thought this would be a good one to start with because it's not like
perfect.
super shreddy, super complicated like riff and stuff. Because they got 8-minute songs that have like 10 different BPMs.
No, this is
like,
the way to start.
They get crazy.
This is the way to start. This is how they started us with Rush. They gave us a nice, easy one before they moved us up to 2112. Yeah, 2112. So you got to do that. You got to go in. Because if you jump right to the, you're not ready. You have to build into it. But now I'm going to put this on my playlist. I thought it sounded amazing.
Yeah, because this was...
I feel like I heard it for the first time
I think
tonight.
this one was early for me too, because it's just such a easy to listen to song. Like it's just a 5-minute quick banger from them, And so it was one of the first ones I think I heard too.
Yeah.
I think that's true for a lot of people. I bet this is a lot of people's like introduction was this album, because this is only their second album. They were still new on the scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell us what we should react to next. I had some ideas. I think we should react to 1, Fade to Black. Those are the two that I think of, but put it in the comments what you think we should react to next from Metallica, and we'll see you guys in the next video, and we're out. Peace.